Mike. Mike. Can everyone hear me? What is up, everybody? Welcome back, guys. Great to see you guys again. What a wild day. Good afternoon. Hey, Lee. What is up? With no fear. Osakan. Osakan. Who else is there? Champ. What is up, man? How do you do today? I caught the cut on the move down. And also, what do you think about the funding takes new policies and price increase? I mean, I don't know, honestly speaking. I'm not really sure. I haven't really gone into too deep. I'm gonna have to go take a look. At some point, we all gonna have to find a firm that it's not just suitable for us, but also I think we've got to be, I don't know, a firm that we feel comfortable trading with. I think that's probably the firm that we have to go after, right? I don't know. Right now, I'm really surprised that we don't really have a lot of offers to begin with. So we're gonna have to wait and see. And probably we have another few more days to go for the Black Friday, so we'll take a look. You know, we still have about a week, right? We'll see how things go and see what happens. You know, we'll take one step at a time here. You know, obviously this market's got a wild move too. Kid Poker in the house, man. What is going on, brother? Welcome back. Dan Ammons, what is going on, man? $11,000 across the funded accounts. Nice, man. Per dia, you trading per dia. Nice. Trade current. Venki deep in the house. Ellie, what up? Mean Max Infinity, what is going on? Monday and Wednesday were the tough, and today really humbled me. Yeah, I know. Today was yeah. Just take a look, man. This is literally how many points. I can't even do the math. It was $25,000, 300 by the time we were hit the high, and we're right now sitting at 24. So that's I guess what, 1,200 points moved to the downside. I don't know, man. I think that's crazy. Yeah, that's a wild move that we got today. Incredible. I don't even know. Looks like today Tiger even more. Today made Tiger. Yeah, no, Vinny. No, I lost some accounts, but at the same time, I also try to stay humble, try to stay a little more disciplined, because we went through this for the last few days, and if we keep making the same mistakes over and over again, it's a problem, right? So today was really, for me, all about managing my risk and not trying to go tilt as much as I can. And I kind of feel like I kind of survived the market volatility. That 1,200 points moved to the downside. I got beat early because I was trying to long on that break to the upside, right? As you guys can see on the left hand side, I thought it was a break. It was a bull flag right here. As soon as we got that bullish momentum here to the upside, I thought we kind of broke out, right? Put it that way. And then next thing you know, I was like, honestly, I wasn't even like, I was obviously using my phone to trade, and I went long right here and about 197, right? 197 area. I went long, and I said, okay, well, I'm pretty green at this point. And then I walked away, and I come back. Luckily, I had a stop, but pretty much destroyed some of my accounts. But yeah, and then obviously the market started to tank, and then I was in there, and I started to nibble into a short trade right around here in this area, and try to micro scalp towards the end of the day, and that was pretty much it, you know. A few damage, but overall I think I've also made some good profits as well, so I'm not gonna complain. It could have been a lot worse. Yeah, it could have been a lot worse, just put it that way. I got my Take Profit Trader daily payout today, so I am not gonna complain. I will be requesting $1,000 tonight. Yeah, I mean, I just love this daily payouts, guys. It's just one of those accounts. I don't know, it just feels very different with Take Profit Trader daily payouts. Anyways, that's what I had. And yeah, for today, I think we've got a bear triangle here right now, kind of playing out. We got a few more minutes now for this market to open. Right, so it's gonna be, yeah, I mean, I think today is gonna be tricky. After that wild move to the downside, we could certainly start to see some kind of a dead cat bounce. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if we do that. We'll see how it goes. I'm gonna have to take a look, kind of walk back, take a look at this market right at the Globex Asia, which obviously I was obviously making fun of Globex Asia for a while now, and then I kind of stopped in the last couple of weeks because this market was really wild, even during the night. So yeah, it's been a while since I kind of felt a little nervous trading a Globex Asia, to be honest. But I guess it's a good thing. We've got the volatility that we've been asking for a while now, so let's try to make some good trade out of it, guys. You can hear me? Thanks, man. Thank you. Options trader. 55 leak. What up, man? Average. Is that the low? Is that the low? Oh, yeah, I know, man. This low isn't over yet. Just stand right. What is going on? Corey the Scalper. What? Just stand right? What did he do? Daily payouts make you more DJ. Yeah, but what do you mean, Corey? Just stand right, probably. Oh, okay. You're assuming that the, yeah. Did 45. You got cooked today. Oh man, I'm sorry to hear that, bro. Yeah. So for me, it was a mixed bag. I was guys, just keep in mind it's a Black Friday now, so obviously it's the biggest time of the year.
The market is open.
For me, so I've been struggling to trade and do my stuff at the same time. 1 second, guys. 1 second. The market's open now. Market's open now. So okay, guys. The market's open. We may, like I said again, we may try to get a little bit of a dead cat bounce, but keep in mind we got a resistance here sitting in this. I would say right here at 173. Yeah, even one micro is gonna move this market. So just, I think we've got to be really careful with this. Even one micro is gonna move this market. 100%. Yeah, I agree. 44x Punisher, what is going on, man? Market open. All right, guys. Market will push up, then push a little more. Right, guys. Good luck, everybody, if you guys are trading today. This is gonna be a lot of fun. Yeah, it's a wild. It was definitely a wild day. If you ask me, overall, maybe I should have capitalized on that move to the downside this morning. I did not really capitalize on that move because I wasn't expecting this kind of a move to the downside, right? That we had this all throughout the morning. I was definitely not expecting that kind of a move. But I did think about the meltdown last night. You know, we had options diamond trader calling out, should we go long last night? And I was like, you know what? I am not in that camp. I feel uncomfortable with this market. I kind of feel like there's going to be some kind of a fake. But then to this morning, I saw this market, I was just kept going, and I was like, you know what? Oh man, it's market maybe not ready to give up yet. And then I try to go long and I get cooked, right? So, and then I try to hop on a short-sided trade throughout the rest of the day. And yes, and that kind of worked out, but I did not really capitalize on that entire move, so, well, not even a portion of that, so.
Order filled. All
right, guys, here, I'm going to try and short this bad boy right now, guys. It's incredible, man. Look, I put my hard stop here at 184. Incredible, man.
Order filled.
All right, guys, I'm with...
Order filled.
Oh, shit, I got stopped out there. Break even. 1 second.
Order filled.
Wow. Yeah, I'm gonna have to play a little careful here. I'm gonna have a hard stop today, and I will add to the position as we try to get a little more extended move to the downside here right now. Oh yeah, it was yeah, man, a rough day for sure. I think for a lot of traders, right? Look at this, man. We are still having this market hasn't this not even a decade bounce. I mean, I'm actually not gonna get any of that today. All right, guys, I'm gonna place my stop at the break even now. I'll look for the extended move to the downside, guys. I'm gonna place my stop at the break even there as well, and look for that one more punch in the face, break to the downside here into the 25. That's where my final take profit is gonna be. Okay, so either I make 37. Yeah, place my. Oh, there we go, man. Yeah, break even. I'm not willing to give anything back to this market, guys. This market is obviously very difficult to trade. So World War III coming. Yeah, it was definitely a big one, man. I was definitely not in that camp of 1,200 points down. That was yeah, man. I don't know. I don't even know how the heck like I mean, I don't know what to describe how ugly this price action was today. I was talking to a friend of mine today. He's obviously in Korea, right? He's down 40% right now. He's down 40%, and he's down 40% not because of anything, but because he's bought a lot of crypto stocks. So, and crypto, you guys know how much crypto is struggling right now as you speak. Let's take a look at the Bitcoin here. I want to just quickly take a look at the Bitcoin, how the Bitcoin's doing. Yeah, and by the way, I opened an account. I'm gonna have about it's gonna be like a $30,000 account. I've started to set my limit orders across the board. Right, so as we progress from here, I am gonna be looking to add place limit orders, obviously to the long side, right? I'm just gonna keep adding on that account, and I will share that with you guys as I try to get myself more engaged on that swing trade account, and then it's gonna be a lot of fun. And I just wanted to quickly take a look at the VIX here. So not the VIX. Well, VIX is 26. So I kind of feel like, you know, if the VIX 26, guys, just think about it. We obviously had a really hard time trying to get out of this very important 26 to 27 area, right? So every time we try to kiss 27, we kind of, you know, we kind of got that pullback, right? So we'll see how VIX kind of play a role here, right? We may pierce through and keep going. This could be the moment this market's gonna kind of get a little bit of a parabolic move to the downside. Maybe not, depending on how VIX is gonna react, right? So we'll see how that goes. And I was actually trying to look at the Bitcoin here. I don't know what happened. Well, so the Bitcoin's down to $87,000, man. $87,000. I know a lot of traders, they leveraged and they bought this Bitcoin at $100,000 even a while ago. So with leverage, if you're over leveraged and you bought it $100,000, this Bitcoin, yeah, you probably end up getting margin calls. Yeah, 100%. It's gonna be a wild day.
Order filled.
All right, guys. I am willing to take some risk, but of course not as much. So we are seeing that little bit of a break to the downside. Let's see if we can actually continue that trend today. Yeah, the market is definitely very volatile, guys. We've been moving like 30 points, by the way, right now. 30 points up, down. So it's pretty incredible. All right, guys, I'm going to exit that trade right there. Yeah, I'm pretty much break even at this point. All right, I'm trying to test the water right now. it'll be healthy if we went to $18,000, flush out X's. Oh my god, hot shot, man. $18,000. I'm telling you right now, if it's $18,000, I'm gonna dump a lot of money on it. But I don't know, man. I don't know if you're gonna pull back into $18,000 ever. I'll be surprised if you do that, guys, man. Do you guys think we can get it down to $18,000 in Bitcoin? And that's gonna be like a lot of. I mean, we are going to get a lot of millionaires by the time we get down to like $18,000. I think. Hold on one second, guys. We are pulling back here, right? Maybe this could be a little confirmation here down. I don't know, man. It's every time we try to get a pullback here, we are getting that wick. So I'm like, okay, well, might as well try to wait.
Order filled.
Let's try to go. Yeah, I'm gonna be risking about $100, a little more than that. Yeah. Okay, so here oh my god, are we actually gonna start to get a pullback here now?
Order filled.
Is that what it is? Is this going to be a start of a pullback, or are you gonna actually get a wick here?
Order filled. Order filled.
All right, guys, I'm risking pretty much a little less than $300 right now. That's a lot of risk, to be honest, but should move a little bit. Yeah, it doesn't look like it wants to get a bounce or what, guys. Hold on one second, guys. If I'm long here with 6 contracts. I would love to take 3 off the table right now as quickly as I can. I don't know if we are going to get that bounce though. Look, man, look at that wicks, man. Oh well, I guess I'm kind of down on this.
Order
oh
filled.
my god, fuck.
Order filled. Order filled.
Try to go long here again. Let's see.
Order filled. Order filled.
All right, guys, down to 1 now. Look at this freaking thing. Pull back and a bounce. Oh yeah, I don't think I can be any more than 2 contracts even at this point, right? Incredible market volatility that we are getting. Like, I can't believe myself like trading with 1 or 2 micros during Globex Asia. Did anybody think about this in the past? Oh my god. We are down into that $24,000, 26, guys. We're pretty close to 24. I would not be surprised if we pull back underneath that 24 today and give that a little bit of a continuation of pullback follow through, I guess, right?
Order filled.
Jeez, my god.
Order filled.
Well, yeah, that stopped me out there. Yeah. Do you think we get a bounce back? I mean, we could, right? We're trying to push back into that triangle there. So maybe we have a chance. But I kind of like the idea of a bounce and a pullback, right? We had a little bit of a get to the downside here, but I don't know. This could be a little bit of a chop fest again today. But what a nasty move, guys, today, man. Holy, man. Today was like the biggest in a long time. 1,200 points move. I don't know. That's really wild. I don't know. All right, so I'm going to look for a little bit of a trend here before I start to get into some trades. Right? Before I get into some trades, guys. Yeah. For now, I kind of feel like this market's choppy, so... Wow. So we had a pretty interesting vote. We have 36% set tilted today. Kept shorting 35%. Stayed away from the market 30%. So kind of a mixed bag here. All right, so what's the trend? So far, we don't have any of that. We do know we're trying to get some footing here, but I don't know for how long we can actually get a bounce. And we got a lot of resistance here, so we really have to start to get above the 135 to feel a little more bullish. But right now, still, I kind of feel like, yeah, I think we've tried to fade. I think that's probably what it's gonna try and do. I'm gonna try and short on a pop here. I don't think the selling is over yet, in my opinion. So and let's take a look at Nvidia. Nvidia down about 1%. It's sitting at $178 now. Yeah, you lost 2 top step. They were in the green last night before even the scrap started. Yeah, Archer, man. Yeah, it's just one of those things, right? Today was, I mean, in order to survive today, you had to either be really what do you call this, disciplined, and not get into a lot of trades today. I think that's probably would have been a win, right? If you try to do a lot of scalping today, it would have been fun, but I mean, you could also would have been chopped throughout this process, right? So why is Top Step a joke tonight? It's not working. Guys, don't forget to smack the like, guys. We've got a giveaway here going at 100 likes, 180 likes. We will get our giveaway going. Good luck, everybody. If you guys want to support the stream, and if you guys are new to the stream, by the way, letting you guys know, I go live every day during Globex Asia at what again? At 5:30 p.m. Eastern time. and also go live during New York as well twice a week. So all right, we are getting that bounce right now. We are getting a bounce. Okay, guys.
Order filled.
All right, I've got 2 contracts now, guys. Now here I am. I'm gonna obviously end up. Yeah, I'm gonna have a hard stop here at 154, guys. I don't think I can handle any more than that, to be honest. I think that's pretty good spot, right, to be placing your stop. Yeah, I think that's fine. I mean, if we try to pierce through that 150 area, I think this market's gonna look a lot bullish, right? So, and that's 2 contracts, man. I don't think I can do any more than that. And I'm gonna be looking for a pullback here underneath that $24,000. Yeah, so here I am, guys. So far, it's a nice little bounce that we had right here. But I wonder if we can actually hold this. I think we've probably tried to fade, break it down, right? So I kind of feel like maybe this is what it's gonna try and do. We got a bounce, and then this could try to bounce, and then hits the ceiling here 140, and maybe fade down. I may be wrong, but I mean, if I'm wrong, then I get stopped out at 154, and I've got 2 micro contracts, man. 2 micro contracts still getting you a couple hundred dollars. That's actually a pretty good deal. And that's the volatility that we're getting right now. Wow, that's crazy, man. I'm giving myself like 30 points in this move. So actually, you know what? Why is my limit order at 950? That's way too far off. So yeah, way too far off. Maybe the initial low here at 24,000, probably a good place to be. How did everybody do today, guys? Did you guys do great today? How did you guys make out? All right, 1 second, guys. We are trying to get a little bit of a dead cat bounce. I don't know for how long this is gonna. Yeah, let me just give myself a little bit more room, because obviously the market is very volatile. I don't want to wait for all these moments. All right, guys. JQ, what up? JQ in the house, man. You did a quick 50% on your new top step 50K and $485 in new 535 accounts. Super stressful. It's a win for you. Well, hey, man. You did a great job, man. That's fine. That's as long as you're in the green, that's really all it matters. At least for now, man. This market is definitely not easy, right? And just because we dumped 1,200 points, that doesn't mean that you're supposed to be up $20,000, right? It just doesn't work that way, right? We're not market movers, right? We are just a small little retailers trying to grab a little piece of that move to the downside. So did we actually get a bounce? Hold on, guys. Hold on. Now it looks like hold on 1 second. I don't know how this is gonna play out. I don't know why I feel really uncomfortable as we speak. I've got to stay a little more disciplined, guys. I don't know. There's something makes me feel very itchy. I don't know. I don't know if you guys are feeling the same right now, but yeah, Archer, you're doing a great job, man. Do not worry, brother. You are doing an absolute monster. Trades. Dan Ammons made 14,000 today. That's great, man. Good stuff. Is that gonna turn into a payout though? I'm assuming you have that consistency problem. I may be wrong, but I'm just assuming right now. Met 2K. Oh, nice. 2,000 on your 2 micros on your personal account. Nice, man. UniC trades. Good stuff. Gringo. I'm trading Top Step right now. I'm trading Top Step, and I've got some. Oh, by the way, guys, if you got a payout request that I've got to make today, I've got a small little payout request to be made on Take Profit Trader, right? On my pro account. Yeah, so that's gonna be. Oh, actually, you know, it's more than that. It's $1,100. I'm gonna be requesting today. So $1,100 on my Take Profit Trader Pro account. I will be requesting that in front of all my fellow traders, guys. Tonight, we'll request and we will celebrate together, guys. Right? I'm gonna be requesting that. Looks like we are trying to get a bounce, guys. Is that what it is? Nah. I don't know. It looks bouncy, but just never know, guys. So far, it looks bouncy, guys. This is like a little bullish price action that I kind of feel like I'm seeing, but there's been a lot of fakes. So we got this resistance that we got to pierce through that 138. So let's see if we do that right here, right now. Well, look at that hammer, guys. Look at that hammer. Is this gonna be a bouncy day today? Maybe. So we gotta pierce through that level 138. Actually, no, I lied. 139, right? 139. We could. We'll see, guys. Maybe I'm on the wrong side. Maybe I should have. Oh man, I should have got into a long in that trade. Maybe. Too bad. I'm not there anymore. So. What a hard day for the soul. You tried to go long on New York. Oh my God, Nick trades, man. Yeah, it was. Yeah, I went long right at the open, and you guys know I went long right at the open because it was such a it was a classic example of a bull flag, right? Right here, I just told you guys we pierced through that, right? And it was like, just forget about this big massive candle to the downside. Just forget about that for a moment. Look, we had such a bullish move to the upside, right? Who would have ever thought we were gonna get something like this? Who would have ever thought? Nobody. Not even my dog. Right? So I was watching and I tried to go long here. I missed it because I was using my phone and I was on my I just missed it, right? So I kept waiting. I missed, and I went long here. Right at the top. Well, not right at the top, but as soon as we got a little confirmation, I went long here. And then I was up quite a bit. And then next thing you know, it just went, oh my God, all the way down. And it was like, say goodbye. Never coming back. Oh, that was tough. That was definitely a tough. Definitely had a lot of mental toll. A lot of fellow traders, and I can see that. Yeah. All right, guys, so we gotta really hold this now. If we can't hold this, then I think this is gonna be like a poo-poo tonight as well. So I don't think I want to be adding to my position. Let me just add one more, just to kind of like, you guys, man. I'll place a hard stop here though. I'll put a tighter stop here back into that 133, guys. I might as well just get out. I mean, get stopped out early. If this market truly wants to get a bounce into the 200 area, right? If this is truly wants to get a bounce back into this zone, then I guess I might as well just try to get out, get stopped out early before holding a big nasty bag, right? Of negative. So negative P&L. So for now, let's see. That's a nice little bullish hammer that we actually got right here. So it's it's looking bullish overall, to be honest. We'll see though. This isn't over yet. This isn't over yet. Let me just give myself a little more room. 150. Yeah, let me just move to 150. God, man, this is trying to get a bounce. Trying to get a bounce, everybody. We'll see. We will see though. So Nvidia is still down. Let's just take a look at Nvidia. Nvidia is kind of down about 0.5%. So they're sitting at 179. And I wonder where Nvidia is going to look like in the next few days, right? If you go back to 1 month basis, 30 days ago they were down. Well, compared to 30 days ago, they were down about 3%. But if you take a look from a year-to-date standpoint, they're up so much. Incredible. So yeah, I mean, we obviously got a lot of stuff going on right now. We just gotta stay very cautious, right? I'm down, but this down is nothing really too crazy, to be honest. With this kind of volatility that we are getting in this market now, I mean, a few $100 here and there, it's really not the end of the world. So we'll always try to get it back. I'm not afraid, but I'm down, but it's fine. At least we know that we're not gonna blow this account, right? So as long as I'm not gonna blow this account, I'm fine with it. And by the way, yeah, so we got a take profit trader tonight. That's the payout I will be requesting, guys. $1,100, man. Oh my god, that was the only thing that really kind of worked out today. And it was a new pro account. So it was a new pro account. So I made what again? $3,100 on that account. So it was obviously started zero, right? Because it's a 50K account. I got it to this morning. So I made $3,100 on that account to take myself $1,100 of payout tonight, which is great. What a great start to the tech profit trader journey. Incredible. I'm just content, right? You have bad trades, bad whatever, you end up losing accounts, but then at the end of the day, you continue getting payouts. That's what makes you feel good. Yeah, I'm going a little slow here today. I don't know if you guys are gonna see me with in out, order field all throughout the day. I don't think that's what it's gonna be today, because I've gotta be, as much as I would love to, the market is such that if I try to be cute with this market and try to go aggressive, right, then I am gonna get cooked. So I want to be careful about that. Yeah, and even this morning I did not really get into a lot of trades, and yeah, I just did not feel like trading. Yeah, man, I'm just a little exhausted, by the way. I kind of feel a little tired of trading for the last few months, non-stop, and it's come to a point where I'm like, okay, you know what? If the market is going to be truly that difficult, I'm gonna just sit and watch, right? And that's exactly what I've done today. So it was a good thing. Nothing wrong with that, And eventually I said, okay, you know what? I'm gonna have to get into a couple of trades, and then I turned my eyes into my Tech Profit Trader Pro account, and then I just nailed that freaking bad boy and brought that pro account to bed with a nice little payout tonight. So that's good. I'm happy. TX, what is going on, man? Oh yeah, it's been a long time. Yeah, for sure. Thanks for hopping in, brother. You passed your latest combine. Oh, need $43 to pass. Yeah, that's easy. Sounds easy. Nice. Balance of trades, man. You got 2 daily payouts today on across 2 different accounts. Awesome, awesome. Justin, right? Did you get your daily payout today as well, or no? Did you get your daily payout? Sai B, 3644. How long have you been trading for? Oh man, I've been trading for a long time now. Look at this, guys. This market's trying to get a bounce. Are we gonna keep going? Let me just see how much this market would truly have to get a bounce in order for me to get knocked out on this account. I've got $1,600, so yeah, we really have to get a bounce back into well, none of that really matters now at this point. Yeah, I've got a lot of drawdown. I've got $1,600 drawdown on this account, so I don't know. Looks pretty bullish though. I may be on the wrong side. Almost kind of feels like a bull flag to me right now, right? Any Black Friday? Honestly, right now, I just kind of feel like probably the best one we have is Take Profit Trader, to be honest, man. Yeah, I feel like I like the Take Profit Trader the most. Take Profit Trader has got the 40% off, and yeah, I don't know, I like that way better than anything else, to be honest. Right at this point, for the last week or two, I just kind of feel like, you know what, everything else is I mean, it's always great to have a lot more firms, but yeah, for now, the best deal I think is probably Take Profit Trader. Not by far. I mean, we also have Apex as well, and then I don't know my funded futures. I did not check the my funded futures. I'm just not yeah, not a huge deals happening as we speak, so we maybe you know what, maybe might as well just wait, right? I mean, I am really starting to think about loading in some Billionox accounts, but then I did not do that just yet. But I'm gonna have to start getting back into Billionox very seriously, right? Definitely Billionox is on my radar for I need to have a stronger finish with Billionox. Billionox is probably my least profitable firm right now, so, and I do kind of feel like I've got a huge potential for growth in that area. So I'm gonna put a lot of time and attention and energy into Billionox going forward. So keep an eye on that, and then yeah, we'll just continue doing everything else the way we normally do and try to kick ass the market, right, every day. And yeah, and what else is there? Yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. Don't forget we have a giveaway here today. Let's not forget to smack the like, guys, everybody, if you guys want to support the stream. And I thank you guys for being here every day with us. It's just incredible, guys, man, to see all of you every day. You guys are probably my my family now. We are the fam. We are the fam. I probably hang out with you guys more than anybody else in my life every day. Somos familia. Gracias, amigo. Gracias, amigo. No pasa nada, everybody. No pasa nada. All right. Everything is good. Everything's gonna be all right. Even if you're down, it's okay, guys. Don't be too disappointed at yourself just because you're down today. Just because you lost some couple accounts. It's not the end of the world, guys. It's okay, right? It's all right, guys. We still have like 40 days to trade before the year is over, so we came this far, guys. We gotta, kudos to everybody for still hanging on there and being in this trading journey for 11 months now, guys. This year is almost coming to an end. We've been trading for 11 months straight, right, without giving up this journey. We just kept fighting till the very end, and we are here. I know a lot of you guys are also struggling, but also we have a lot of traders banking so much right now. That's just truly incredible, right? Anyways, guys, look at that, guys. I held on to that trade, and yeah, I mean, I held on to that trade, and I said, you know what? If we pierce through that 140, 135 to 140 area, then I may be in a little bit trouble. And I said, you know what? I'm just gonna give myself a little bit more room just in case we try to pierce through and fake down. We are getting that first initial fake. Now let's see, we got a VWAP here at 94, and I would like to see if we can actually pull back here, back down, and try to maybe retest the low here. And that would be a perfect trade, right? I don't think I could have asked anything more than this if this kind of plays out the way I think it should. Yeah, what a nice, I mean, we're not out of the woods just yet, so I'm not gonna celebrate. StockTiger on a celebration mode already, and we haven't even cracked underneath the VWAP. Oh my god. StockTiger. They buried the longs. End of the day, haven't seen. Yeah, they haven't. Yeah, they buried the longs. Yeah, and the longs just. Yeah, I mean, I feel so bad because I have a lot of friends. They're not necessarily trading in a PROPFIRM space, but they have a lot of ETFs, right? They loaded a lot of ETFs last year, and they were up quite a lot until a few months ago, and right now they're net negative. Can you imagine that? You know what I mean? And they're net negative. If they ended up just buying, let's say, SPY or QQQ, I mean, they would have been nicely down just a small bit. But they ended up going with ETFs, leverage times 2, right? And crypto stocks, I don't know. And you know, a lot of them are down about 40%, 30%. Even right now, as you speak, down about 40% on their overall account balance. And this market, it's not even like, how much are we down actually? You know, like marginal. Actually, let me just take a look and see how much we're actually down since the top. We're literally down maybe about 5 to 6% overall. So it's really nothing there at the moment. So we're only down about 6%, and their account's down about 40%. So that's why picking the right equities, you know, all the individual stocks naturally becomes very important too. Yeah, exactly. Mr. Down about 40% year to date. That's crazy. I wonder what the Coinbase is doing right now, to be honest. Yeah, and I mean, it's a pretty interesting time. Coinbase down about 7.5% today. So I don't know, man. It's pretty wild, incredible. Year to date on Coinbase was at 295, and we are right now sitting at 236 year to date. Yeah. So lots of funky stuff happening right now. I do kind of believe that if we are gonna get a little bit more steeper a pullback here in the next few days, we could get a lot of margin calls in the crypto space, in my opinion. But obviously, because a lot of countries, they offer you like 100 times, 500 times leverage. By the way, I don't know if you guys are aware, because I don't think they see none of the brokers in Canada or in the US offer you that much of leverage, right? There's some countries around the world, they offer you like 300% as well. That's incredible, right? But you know what? I think we went too far. Obviously, that doesn't mean that we are going to get some crashing in the crypto space. But I think at some point we need to, you know, come back to earth at some point. I don't know. Right now, what, $87,000 on Bitcoin? Somebody here mentioned let's bring it down to like 20%. Sorry, not $20,000 or $18,000. Mara, oh man, I love Mara. I used to love Mara. I used to day trade Mara stock. Oh my god, it's down to $10 now. Jesus, man, it's down to 1%. Sorry, yeah, $10. This used to be like $30, I think. Hold on one second. Yeah, in 2021 or something, I think it was like 130 bucks. Yeah, Mara on an average was about $20, $30 stock. It's down to $10 now, and today we just dipped 7.5%. Wow. Oh yeah. Incredible. Yeah, lots of dumpage. Riot is down $12. Yeah, lots of crypto space stock down quite a lot. All right, guys. I don't know what this market is gonna try and do now. When I get a little more conviction, I'll try to be a little more aggressive. But for right now, though, I'm like, well, I don't see any direction to move, right? So how am I gonna be able to just blindly just go aggressive? Right? I just can't do that. Especially knowing that this could just rip your face off and get like 100 points bounce without you even knowing. So I want to be truly careful with this. Yeah, it's tricky. And down about, wow, man, I was up. Well, guys, man, is this coincidence? It tapped my first entry, my entry right there, and it kissed my entry. Said, okay, well, I'm gonna touch your entry, and then it gets a bounce. Incredible, guys, incredible. That's all I can say. Yeah, so far I'm kind of holding this. We'll see how it goes. We got a VWAP here at 24,098 as well. So yeah, yeah, I got rid of my my stop. I mean, because I'm not honestly sure where to have my stop. Am I gonna be willing to risk $600-700? I don't know. Maybe not. Depends. All right, man. Look at that balance that we are kind of getting right now. Incredible. All right, let's see. Are we just gonna keep moving higher? Maybe.
Order filled.
I'm adding some, guys, as we speak, and if we get a bounce back into the 185, I'll try to add a few, and if we pierce through that 200 area, I'll just exit my trade. And yeah, I've added one more, by the way, but looks like we are getting a little bit of a bounce back up, guys. This could be hold on one sec. I've got to be careful, right? We got that another resistance there at 174. We're kind of holding. We are kind of holding right now. Let's see if we pierce through this channel here, topping end of this trend line, or do we get a rejection of that level and start to get some kind of a pullback here. I'm obviously I'm long right now. Looks pretty bullish though. NY hit the LL 24,000 in October last year. They will flush Bitcoin, then grab everything at some point and take it all. Yeah, it could be. like I do. Well, I still think we're gonna start to see some kind of I would say, margin calls, if you will, on a Bitcoin space. Forex Elite, what is going on, man? Edgar, Vic Kill, what up, guys? Thank you guys for being here today. We are it keeps going, guys. I don't know, it keeps going, this keeps going. It keeps going, and I'd like to add to my short position. Wow, guys, I don't know. It's tough call. Like, this area is gonna be tough.
Order filled. Order filled. Order filled. Order filled.
It's tough area. My entry right now is right at the support area, so that's what kind of bothers me a little bit too right now. So even if we get a pullback here, we could try to get a bounce back again. Does bother me a little bit. We'll see, guys, man. We'll see, guys. There you go. Look at that bounce, guys. A bounce off that support. Oh my god, twice in a row, guys. I don't even know what to tell you. Twice in a row. Are we actually gonna get a bounce twice in a row? It kissed my entry twice now. First one was here and the second here. I can't believe that, guys, man. Incredible. Oh my god. Now I'm starting to get a little annoyed, to be honest. Oh, jeez. Try to add a little more here.
Order filled.
Yeah, I don't think I can add any more than this, man. I'm already overstretched. If Truly wants to get a little pullback here, we'll probably get a pullback back into the 120s. So I'd love to see a little pullback here down, though. But that's a support area. Let's see if we crack underneath that. Underneath that or no? Oh my god, guys! Stop! You've got to be kidding everybody! Are you seriously kidding me? Twice in a row, right in the entry, and it gets a freaking nasty bounce off that level. God, what a magnet. Come on, give me a chance. Give me a chance, everybody. Are you gotta kidding me? Seriously, you... Guys, let me just place my hard stop here.
Order filled. Order filled.
Alright, guys, I've got 6 contracts now, even now. Oh my god, man, this is hard. Yeah, I don't like this at all right now, to be honest. I'm just not happy with this. Oh, hold on one second, everybody. Yeah, I'm gonna place my 3 limit orders. I'm gonna have to place limit orders just in case, right? Just in case we get a little bounce. This market's trying to be sneaky here. This market's trying to be sneaky. All right, so we kind of got that pullback, initial pullback. Let's see if we can actually get a little bit of a dumpster here. The market is difficult. We have to admit it. It's difficult. We are trying to make some good trades on a very difficult market environment, right? That's the bottom line of the story. So if we win this market, we're doing great. If not, it's fine. We move on. Yeah, I'm placing my limit orders. You're just not getting what I want, man. Incredible. Incredible. Incredible frustration. All right, guys, let's see if we get a little nice pullback here. Yes, no, maybe. Who knows? Maybe. No, yes. Can you decide what you want to do? Maybe give us a little pullback here. Nice little pullback here. Really nice. Maybe retest the low is probably what I like to see. But we'll see, guys. We hit that 164. We kind of got a rejection of the 164. We got a pull back into the 130s now. So that's like literally about 40 points dump right from the top here, Globex Asia. So let's see if we get a little follow through back down into the VWAP. Yeah, I mean, we could certainly get a bounce, no doubt. Yeah, we could also get a bounce, by the way. We could also get a bounce. Yeah, absolutely, I agree. But I'm kind of trying to hold this, right? I'm trying to hold. I'm trying to see if I can actually get back into green on this account. So we'll see if that kind of works out. Wow, man. Jeez, everybody. Yeah, it's tough price action. Put it for sure right now. Yeah, it's tough price action. I'm getting a little annoyed, but yeah. Well, I guess nothing much you can do, right? Nothing much you can do. My final take profit in that $24,000. If we end up getting that kind of a pullback we've been looking for. If this market is truly bearish and we want to have that continuation follow through to the downside, then we will get a pullback at some point. As long as we keep getting rejection off this 167, 170 area, I think we should be okay. But again, we'll see. We'll keep an eye on that area now. 170 zone, right? That's a big one for me. We'll see. Yeah, I mean, I'm just marginally up, nothing really there. I'm already down about $300 on this account, so well, we kind of held nicely in that 130 area too. So it's kind of choppy, wonky. We'll see. Yeah, man. Not sure. Does this market really wants to get a bounce? Maybe. Like I'm keeping an eye on this 170 zone, so we'll see how that goes. Right? We could just literally get a pullback here too. So. Jeffrey in the house, man. PJ, what up, guys? Yeah, I'm still waiting patiently to see if this market truly wants to give us that kind of a pullback here. I may be on the wrong side. Overall, guys, man, just we kind of dipped, but then the dip was bought pretty aggressively, right? So maybe we keep moving here higher into today. Yeah, anything can happen at this point. It's 50-50 to be honest. So far, we're respecting these levels. So ideally, the market may try to get a bounce, but yeah. And I'm shorting right now. I'm shorting, but I'm looking for that my short trade here. Of course, ultimately, I'd like to see a retest of the low, but my goal here is to try to take bulk of my profits off the table in that 125. That's the bottom end of this trend line, right? So the bottom end of this trend line is where I'm kind of thinking, you know, to take the profits off if I can. So I'm not really looking for that big flush down. All I'm really looking for is back into the VWAP. Really, that's all I'm looking for right now. So far looking bullish, but then all of a sudden we can also look very bearish as well. So we are right at this, obviously the bulls and the bears are kind of battling out in this zone. So we'll see how it goes, guys. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Such a nice day. What is going on with HRQT? What up, Mango? Let me take a look and see if Take Profit Trader has updated their dashboard, guys. Not yet, not yet. We have not seen their account dashboard update. I'm looking for the $1,100 Take Profit Trader pro account. Not takeout. And that's the food. Takeout. Payout. Payout request that I'm going to be making. Hopefully we do that in about 30 more minutes, guys. Usually I think their dashboard updates in about 30 minutes. So we'll see. I'm gonna have to patiently wait. And this, man, we are just not dumping at all, man. I'm just getting absolutely annoyed. Annoyed. Oh my god, man. Every time we try to hit certain levels and we get a bounce. It's incredible. Hey man, nothing compared to you, Justin, right? You had a big payouts, man. You had a 6 days of straight Take Profit Trader Pro account payouts, guys. You're doing excellent. Well, I kind of had a little gap. You know, I took 4 days of payout on a pro account, and then I took a little break. You know, just 2-3 days break. Nothing really too big, right? 2-3 days of break, and then I came back to the daily payout. So I'm very grateful.
Order filled.
And I'm gonna have 5 pro accounts in the next day or two. And that's gonna be even big, because that's gonna be like 5 pro accounts back to trading, and then obviously we can look for a lot more daily payouts from there on. But yeah, I mean it's been definitely a battle, put it that way. But you know, trying to survive, keep fighting for those payouts, guys, every day. We'll see how far it goes. Yeah. So today, $1,100, and then I'm gonna be obviously looking for some more payouts in the next day or two. So hopefully we get something out of it, guys. Yeah. All other Take Profit Trader accounts are what do you call it again? They're all one. Oh my god! 1 second, guys. We are getting a bounce share. Man, I have no idea what this market's trying to do, man. I'm so like, I had enough of this crap, to be honest. Hold on 1 second. Let me just try to take my profit here a little bit sooner if I can. Really annoying.
Order filled.
I'm gonna try and take bulk of the profits off the table right now if I can.
Order filled.
Take Profit Trader is definitely a solid firm. I really like trading. Yeah. Are we gonna get a pullback here or no? Like, this market really have to decide.
Order filled.
Or I guess see. I've got about I think I've got about 12 accounts with the Apex one, Archer. Across both Rhythmic and Tradovate. Remember, only 10 pros in 30 days. Yeah, I've passed that stage, so I think I should be okay.
Order filled.
Yeah. Of course, just the PAs. What's the other question, guys? Don't forget to smack the like, guys, if you guys want to support the stream. We've got our giveaway going on. Oh, guys, I've taken my final take profit. All right, guys, I'm only down about 130 now. I was down about $400, right? So I want to get. Oh man, I really want to get some good trades out of this account, to be honest. We are breaking down, guys. We hit that resistance there. It almost kind of looked like, you know, we are pretty bullish, right? Damn, guys, man, I took my profits too early. Is that what it is? Yeah. I took it off a little bit too quick here, unfortunately. Let me just take a look and see if Take Profit Trader dashboard is updated. Maybe not. Yep, as expected. I exited, so the market's gonna dump. Yeah. I mean, we'll see. I was kind of nervous, right? I was kind of nervous as we were getting that bounce here. I was kind of nervous, but yeah, it looks trappy here. Yeah, you're right, man. But look, you know, it looked pretty bullish right up here. I was like, you know what? Maybe I should exit this trade, and I'm like, you know what? This market has been giving us a lot of fakes, right? So let me try to trust my trade. So it kind of worked out. Now I think we try to roll over down. I think that's what it's trying to do, to be honest. Maybe roll over down into the retest $24,000. And that the bullish hammer really cannot do as much. I don't know, man. Do you guys think we got this bullish hammer candle for no reason today during the Globex ASIA? Are we gonna roll over down? It's pretty tricky. I'm gonna try and short this, guys. I'm gonna try and short this on a bounce back up against all right, so we are 141 now. And we are getting a little bounce back up again. You know what? Hold on, guys. I'm gonna try and long here, guys. I'm gonna try and long
Order
here.
filled.
Right, I'm long here. I'm gonna risk about. Well, I'm putting a really tight stop on this bad boy right now, but I'm gonna look for a target back up into the 200. All right, guys. I'm long here right now, guys. Oh my God, look at that, man.
Order
It's
filled.
actually moving. I'm gonna try and also take my profit quickly if I can on a bounce back up again. Yeah, and here I am, guys. I'm risking only about 130 bucks. Yeah, I'm gonna have to, like, this market truly feels like very trappy here, right? So I'm trying to be smart about how I trade today. I'm gonna have to find a way to trade this tight range bound, right? I kind of feel like still it's a very tight range bound.
Order filled.
And I'm looking for that trendy move on a very short-term time frame, right? So not on a long-term time. Long-term time frame, of course, it's pretty bearish, but I'm using like a 1 minute to 3 minutes chart to try to see where this market's gonna go, using that candle, and try to quickly do the micro scalping here if I can. And I'm gonna move my stop to break even now on this bad boy right now, guys. We are back to break even at this point, and let's see if we can actually make. Hold on one second, guys. I'm gonna be looking to make. Right. So I'm gonna be looking to make about 150 bucks extra.
Order
All
filled.
right, guys. There we go. I'm up. I'm back to green now. Finally, holy. I'm back to green, guys. I'm back to green. That was a nice little comeback there, guys, man. Right? That was a nice little comeback. Made some quick calls. The market trying to get a bounce back here. 172 would be a really tough area to crack. And once we do that, I think we could get a nice little follow through back up again into at least 234. And that would be a nice little level of resistance there. 244, sorry, that's 244. We could get a bounce back in 244 if this truly wants to get a bounce, and then I guess we're gonna have to wait and see from there. But 244, sorry, 240, that's the next level. If we can, oh yeah, we are getting rejection of that level now. 1 second, guys. Let's see, how much am I gonna be risking here? Yeah, let me just risk about 40 bucks. Oh, by the way, do we have Tokyo? Oh, Tokyo's already open. Oh, hold on 1 sec.
Order filled.
All right, guys, I've got 2 contracts here. I'm gonna be looking for a little bounce, maybe. Let's see if you get it, guys. We may not.
Order filled.
All right, guys, I've got. All right, guys, I'm gonna put a tighter stop on this bad boy right now. I've got 4 contracts. That's actually a lot. I'm gonna take 1 off the table very quickly on that first initial pop. If you get, we may not get it, guys. I may be playing with a fire here, right at the resistance zone. Might as well just maybe wait. Maybe that's probably a better idea, but all right, guys, I'll exit that trade. Yeah. Oh yeah, I exit that trade. Yeah, back to break even. Oh my god. Hey man, Black Mamba, what is going on, man? Look at that dumpage right at that level.
Order filled. Order filled. Order filled.
Oh yeah, it's difficult. Yeah, I mean, I'm definitely having a little bit of a tough time, I'll be honest, to trade this price action.
Order filled.
Yeah, I mean, I'm really having a hard time. I'll be honest. I'll be honest. And we'll be honest, everybody, it is a difficult market to trade. The market trying to get a bounce, is that what it is? Is that what you're saying? Hold on one second, guys. I've got to make a payout request on my Apex right now. One second, guys. We may have to do a little more celebration than just Funded Futures Network. We may have to do a little more celebration here, guys, with that with more payouts coming in. You know, it's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing. Hold on one second, everybody. Oh yeah, I can only request one today, so all right, I'll take that for sure. All right, I guess there is some payouts incoming here. And then 1 minute, I'm gonna have to share Discord link too. I think somebody's asking me about the Discord link. Here I am, guys. I'm gonna share that link with you guys, everybody. And then yeah, what else I can request today other than my Apex account? Apex, I requested one now, guys. Oh, go. So the payout, I just requested one now, $2,000. So $2,000. I requested one. And who is this MRC trader? Oh my god, what? MRC trades taking, holy mochaccino. Not what is that real? Hold on 1 second. Another $10,000. Oh, that's yeah, 2 accounts. Yeah, I see. That's great, man. Good job. Good job. I thought this was the whole thing that you requested now. Now, Bowser. Oh, man, Bowser. You've got a pro account for 100. What? $8,000 today? $8,000 today? You guys are effing monster. Bowser taking what again, man? What the heck is this? I can't even do the math right now. You could take $700 off that new pro account that you got, and on that 150K account, you could take $5,000, man. You sick monster. Good stuff, man. Good stuff, Bowser. Hey guys, man, this is what it's all about, man. You are effing done for sure, man. I agree. You're done for today. Actually, Annabelle cooking the payout, guys. $21,000. Oh, let me just make it right. Just to make sure I'm not looking at the wrong number. It's 21,000 or it's 201,000. It's 21,000. It's got 3 numbers. So it's 6 digits. So it's $21,000 through the rice. Incredible. Annabella, man, never disappoints. What an incredible trading. Incredible payout. Incredible, guys. This is what it's all about. You know, this is what it's all about, man. Honestly, awesome. I am so proud and happy for all of you taking so much of payout. You know what? It almost kind of feels like a lot of you guys are capitalizing on this big volatility in this market. So it means you guys are you guys are freaking great traders, man. That's all I can say right now. And we got silver again taking $6,800 as well. So yeah, man, you guys are freaking monster, taking a lot of payouts. I like that, brother. I like that. I really like this Bowser's $8,000 of the profits on the pro account. That's like a big money making machine. So almost kind of sound like we could both request a payout today, right here, everybody. Nice. You know what I mean? Oh, let's take a look at payout for Dan Evans. Oh my God, man, that's 5 straight days in a row with on an average of $4,000 across 3 days. And that's sick, man. That's sick. Yeah, this is Dan Evans P&L, man. Look at this. Look at this beauty. And it's not just one account. I think it's got like 4 or 5 accounts. I'm probably assuming that he's copy trading, but this is some sick little yeah, let's go. $16,000 right there, man. That's awesome. Yeah, good stuff, man. Good stuff. Dan Evans, awesome. Let's take a look at the P&L section here for a moment. Yeah, Dan Evans again, the same P&L here. You should be proud, Dan Evans. You did a great job. But what is up with Dude 45? Oh my God, guys. See, yeah, Dude 45. Hey man, thanks for sharing this negative P&L too. But I mean, you did everything you could. This market was definitely not easy, right? So I'm sorry to hear that, brother, man. I feel so terribly not feeling good after seeing this P&L, but I know you're gonna come back stronger, right? I know you're gonna come back stronger. So Dude 45, don't be too disappointed at yourself. Today was a tough day, right? So you know it, everybody knows it. So yeah, and you're not alone in a losing day like today. So don't be too negative. And we've got Scalpster taking payouts with Lucid Trader funding, man. That's sick. Lucid Trader funding. Awesome, guys. You guys are freaking killing this market, guys. Awesome. I really like it. Awesome, guys. Thanks for sharing too. Oh my God, look at this Christmas tree, my friend. Look at that, man. That's a lot of contracts. 29 contracts. Oh my God. But good stuff, man. Good stuff. We all, you know what? We're gonna have bad days. You're gonna have great days. Overall, though, if we are getting payouts, that's really all that matters, right? And by the way, did I forget to mention about my payout too? Oh yeah, my payout, guys. $2,000 of payout on Apex one. Now I'm gonna request another $1,100 from what again? I forgot. From Apex. Sorry, not Apex. From Take Profit Traders. So yeah, it's as much as I like to say it's an easy trading journey. It's not. It's been tough. It's been tough. But we are still taking our payouts, right? We are still taking our payouts, guys. That's what it's all about. At the end of the day, do we have payouts or not? If we are not taking payouts, then we are not doing something okay. So that's the bottom line. $25 trade a cat. Oh yeah, I've taken $2,500 already, and I was supposed to request $3,000 of payout through one funded account, but that's my fourth payout, so I cannot. One second, guys. I'll be right back. A few minutes. All right, I'm back. Yeah, so the Tradify is it's my fourth payout, so I'm kind of like, okay, well, I can't go live too, so we have a little problem. So I think more and more it's gonna be harder for me to trade more firms because they're gonna try to move me to live, and I can't go live, right? So we have the little bit of a fundamental problem. Apex, you gotta be right. So you gotta be over $5,200, right, in order to start requesting a payout. So let's say if you have $54,000 of profit. So let's say if you have $4,000, right, then you could request $1,400 of that. Yeah, I've got a lot of firms not wanting to put me on sim, but at the same time I cannot go live too, so we have a little bit of a problem. So I'm trying my level best to stay on sim, but yeah, I think at some point I'm gonna have a little problem. We'll see. I may have to make some adjustments. Too bad. Yeah, I mean, if you, I can't go live because, you know, it's the only Canadian you can go live would be if you are part of Ontario, right? So you got to live in Ontario. If you're not part of Ontario, you cannot go live. So I may have to. Yeah, I'll make some adjustments to go live. I may have to open a firm maybe in other regions. We'll see how it goes. I mean, maybe, I don't know, trading fourth. I don't know if that's the case, to be honest, but just keep in mind, guys, these firms are not going to be okay if you just keep taking their payouts, right? And that's the bottom end of the story, right? If you're going to keep sucking their cash flow, right? You know, it's not good for the firms, and so they're gonna want to move you to live at some point, right? So there's definitely a lot of problems if you're outside of Ontario. And if you're outside of Ontario, you can't go live, at least with most firms, and not everybody, I guess, but I think with everybody, yeah. So yeah, I mean, if you're a Canadian here, I think we probably have a lot of Canadians here by now. We probably have about 20%. Like, I'm taking a look on my YouTube stat, but we've got like 20%, 25% of the traders. Actually, what I lied, about 30% of our traders here are actually from Canada. So I'm assuming all of you guys are kind of having that similar problem, maybe. Or if you're getting pretty close to going live, then just keep in mind that if you don't live in Ontario, then you have a little problem. Yeah, I've got about maybe I lied. Sorry, you know, maybe about 25%. But I'm even then 25%. That's pretty incredible, right? Edimir, God, man, I like my English is already so bad, but then this usernames that I have to pronounce, it gets even worse, man. It's even harder to pronounce those than trading at sometimes. Edimir, is there any daily limits for profits on Take Profit Trader Pro account? I don't know. I think maybe up to one single payout. I never went over 6,000. Actually, what, 5,000 or something. So I don't know. Maybe it's $10,000, but at some point when you get to $20,000 across multiple payouts, and when you add those up, and if it comes to $20,000, you have to. They're gonna move you to live, right? They're gonna move you to live. So you're from Arizona, so far from Canada. Yeah, you're from Arizona. That's really far away from. Yeah, I mean, this market kind of playing here dirty. I'm not sure what it's trying to do. I kind of feel like we get some kind of a bounce back into the 240. I think that's what I see. Maybe we try to get a pullback here, back into 162 and try to go long. I'm going to try and long here on a pullback here, back down into the 170 and try to stop at 148. So I'm just giving myself about 30 points play here in this trade. That emits $20,000 on one single account, but keep in mind, $20,000 if you make, that's cumulative across all your accounts. If you make over $20,000, they're gonna move you to live. So FYI. So what if you made, like, let's say $50,000 of profit in 50K account? Do they still move you to live if you don't take payout? Yeah, they're gonna move you to live, and you're gonna move. I don't know. You may be able to get an option to take all that money out and then leave portion of that to move to live, right? But I mean, if it's Take Profit Trader, they're gonna work with you. You know, Take Profit Trader is great. Their customer service and their team moving people to live accounts are honestly, they're top notch, man. Obviously, I had a chance to talk to the what do you call this, Pro Plus live account. What do you call this? They've got a different customer service for that, and I had a chance to speak to those to them, and they're fantastic. They're fantastic. And great Take Profit Trader. They got a really solid live account team. Yeah, Take Profit Trader is top notch, man. They're super duper. Yeah, I love Top Step. I have not, like, you know, no complaints at all. Yeah, I mean, sometimes they're slow, but you know what? It is what it is, right? It's not like they're holding your money for 3 days. It's like maybe a day or two at most. they will work with you. They will work with you, man. They will absolutely work with you to find a suitable solution. Yeah, they're yeah, I love them. They're great. Yeah. Did you hear me, Take Profit Trader? All right, guys, let me just take a look and see if my Take Profit Trader is updated now. Oh my God, it's still not there. And this market's really slow, right? We had this big move to the downside, 1,200 points, and now we are barely moving. Incredible, guys. Paolo HP 44 Punisher. Oh, by the way, oh yeah, guys, don't forget to smack the like, guys, man. Thank you so much, everybody. I mean, it's truly an honor, obviously, to be able to live stream here alongside my fellow traders every day. And yeah, man, you guys being here every day with us, it's an honor. And every day now, it's been like straight, like I don't know, a couple weeks now with over 400 concurrent viewers every day. So I don't know, whoever you guys are, thank you for being here. So I'm making a little bit of adjustments today, as you guys have probably noticed. I'm not trading. I'm not really actively trading here today, right? And that's purely because the market has been very wild, and I don't wanna get destroyed by the market. So I'm trying my level best, especially coming into the Globex Asia after that 1,200 points move. I don't want to get screwed by the market. You know what I mean? That's really the last thing I want to do. So I'm trying to be a lot more cautious coming into today after that big dump in the market. I'm also by the way, guys, I've opened a new swing trading account. My interactive broker, as you guys know, I have that, but it's not like, I'm trying to move away from that and move to my Quest Trade. I don't know if you guys are Canadians. I'm using Quest Trade because they also got a 0% commission fee now, so you're not paying any fees for buying any stocks. So I got a couple of new accounts that I opened on my Quest Trade, and that's for Canadians, right? So the funds are already transferred. I've got some $20,000 right there right now, and I'm starting to place a lot of my limit orders. Good till cancel, right? So it's gonna stick there. It's gonna be there, and all my obviously individual stocks that I really loved or I continue to love. I've already placed a lot of limit orders right now. So out of the 20K, I've already done like $10,000 of limit orders across multiple companies, right? Mainly tech stocks, right? The smallest one probably is the fintech, which would be the SoFi, for example, Roblox, you know, Palantir, Nvidia, AMD, Micron, for example, right? And then yeah, I didn't touch any of the Bitcoin stuff just yet. It's mainly the tech and the fintech. And then yeah, and a lot of them are limit orders, so it's not like I'm buying right now. Like Nvidia, I've placed a lot of orders, like, you know, at 170, 160, 140. and then obviously 130s as well. So we'll see how it goes. I'm trying to build new accounts, and I'm gonna try to use those accounts to that's gonna be like my public account too. So we'll see how that journey goes. Then that's all of those are gonna be purely just long. There's not gonna be any options trading on those accounts. There's not gonna be any shorting. It's all long, right? So kind of like buy the dip every few weeks kind of thing. It's got a lot of fun. It's gonna be a lot of fun, guys. A lot of fun stuff also coming in, so we'll see how it goes. I look forward to trading those. Those are not actively trading, but I will be trading those, and I will be also going live during New York, trading using the Quest trade to day trade as well on my the regular individual equities too. So not just the futures PROPFIRM space trading, but also the individual stocks, right? So we'll be trading those. When I say day trading, those will be like kind of like a swing trading, if you will. We'll see how it goes, man. That's gonna be a lot of fun. Oh, Pioneer Take Profit Trader updated, really? All right, guys, man, it's that time of the day for StockTiger to request a payout right now with Take Profit Trader. All right, just 1 second, guys. Oh yeah, they updated, guys. Oh my god, that was pretty bleak. All right, withdrawal requesting now 1178, but after split it's 1942. And that kind of sucks, but oh well, it is what it is, right? Oh, did I request or not? I thought I requested. I thought I requested. Where is it? Oh, there we go. There we go, guys. Another one. I guess we all gonna share the payouts. Oh no, I did not close the account. I thought I did, man. Holy man, that really scared me. I thought I requested a payout, and I was like, did I actually close the account? But no, I'm okay. I think I'm okay. I'm okay, guys. I'm alive. And guess what? Another payout, guys. 11. It says 1178. After split, it's 950 or something like that. So, that's good. That's good, guys. That's good. Very, very content right now. So where is that again? I think this month would have been super duper if I did not end up getting screwed on some couple trades that I messed up a few days ago. The big one was obviously my funding ticks, man. Funding ticks. That was I was gonna request a $4,000 on the very next day, and then I ended up blowing that account. That's $4,000, man. Easy peasy, $4,000. You know how hard it is to earn that 4,000. And StockTiger did not take. It took it took just about an hour to. Actually, no, it's a little more than that. Probably a couple hours to blow that account. Unfortunately, it is so sad. But guys, we are here. We've taken the payouts here back to back. I've got Apex one. I think this should be golden because this is gonna be my. Oh, by the way, I could get pretty close to unlimited payout. I don't know how much of a. Guys, if you just see, I've got seven payouts already on this one, but I think a couple of them are denials. So I'm gonna have to wait and see, guys. 1 second. I'm gonna have to wait and see. Hold on, everybody. Relax, guys and girls. All right, 1 minute. That is definitely getting very exciting here, guys. Hold on. Yeah, same boat, bro. Yeah, man. I honestly, I feel so like, I'll be honest, I felt bad for about 5 hours. This is probably the longest I've felt bad about something, right? I've never really like, obviously it's been over a year. I've been kind of being able to manage like from a mental perspective, you know, if I do anything stupid, you know, I kind of forget about it in about 30 minutes. But this time around, that freaking blow up on that account, and I had $57,000 of profit. I actually had more than that. I think I had about $7,000 in total profits on that bad boy. And account's gone. Like, you know, it took me a good, I think, 4 or 5 hours to kind of forget about it. That was a long freaking time. Tell you that much. All right. So let me see. If one approved, oh, got denied there. One denied. Approved one. Two. 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 Three. Three. Oh my god, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh my god, out of 7 payout requests that I made on that account, I've only have 3 approved. 1, 2, 2. Yeah, I've only got 3. So if I get approved on this one, it's gonna be my fourth payout approved. So that's yeah, that's a freaking I can't believe I had 4 denials out of the well, no, not 4 denials, 3 denials and 3 approved. And then the 7th one is this. That's gonna be, obviously we're gonna have to find out how that kind of turned out to be. We're kind of running out of steam here, everybody. Is this market truly is gonna get some pullback
Order
here?
filled.
All right, guys. I went short here, guys. I went short. I went short now. We'll see if we can actually get a little bit more pullback here down, and then go from there. And by the way, guys, we will go ahead and do our giveaway too. So don't forget to type in the exclamation tiger.
Order filled.
And if you guys have not smashed the like, please go ahead and do that right now as well. And then, yeah, I requested my payout on
Order
2
filled.
accounts. And that's Apex. I requested $2,000 right now. And I also did request Take Profit Trader. Take Profit Trader, that's $1,100 before split. So, and good things coming, you know. Well, we obviously had a bad stuff, bad trading, bad days. But, you know, somehow found a way to come back here, so I'll gratefully take it. I'm grateful. I think Take Profit Trader is probably gonna update their approval status by overnight, maybe by tomorrow morning. I have that in my pocket, so. And I've got four Take Profit Trader accounts, and that's I just need a day to turn that from an eval to the pro account. So I'm gonna have 5 by maybe. Oh, and by the way, I'm gonna go live tomorrow morning, so you guys can hang out if you guys want to. I'd love to see you guys there tomorrow morning. I will be live tomorrow morning, guys. And then yeah, tomorrow is obviously the last trading day of the week, and it's gonna be crazy day. I'm gonna feel very nervous tomorrow for sure. Actually, tomorrow's what? Tomorrow's Friday, right? So yeah, I'm gonna be live tomorrow morning, guys. I'm gonna be live tomorrow morning. The whole entire session in the morning. I'm just not sure. Well, no, I shouldn't be saying that. I will be live. Hold on one second. I'm gonna exit this trade or what now? Hold on one second. I'll be live at 11 o'clock Eastern time. All right, 11 o'clock Eastern time. I'm actually gonna send out a schedule now to go live at 11 o'clock Eastern time tomorrow morning. You guys will see me trade my funded accounts across the board, and let's try to see if we can make some good trades, and try to see if we can also request some more payouts as well before the day's over tomorrow. Yeah, so a lot of stuff going on, guys. It's gonna be a lot of fun. And guys, by the way, I'm back up again. Guys, I'm back up again. Incredible, right? Incredible. Yeah, I'm risking now about I'm risking now about how much again? Yeah, I'm gonna be risking about $100 here. 184 is where my stop is, SL, and my take profit trader here. Oh my god, not take profit trader, a StockTiger. My take profit here is gonna be first one right at the VWAP area, and then the next will be an extended move to the downside from the VWAP. So we'll see, guys, if we get it. If not, then I get stopped out at the 184, which is fine. So now 184, it's 210 area. What the heck is going on here, StockTiger? StockTiger, mad money. Jim Cramer, I'm here to just make you some money. It's weird. Is Take Profit Trader your favorite firm? Honestly, Take Profit Trader to me is my number one. Yeah, my number one. Take Profit Trader. My number two. My number two. My number two, I think it's Apex, right? I think it's Apex. And then my number three, I haven't decided. I think the top two though is for me, Take Profit Trader and Apex is probably my top two, without a doubt. At least that I can say. Where's my Apex accounts? Hold on one second, guys. I've got to let me log on to my Apex. Hold on one second, guys. Let me just log on to my Apex one on my Tradevate. There we go. That's my Apex. Yeah, so Take Profit Trader, I'm gonna have all these Take Profit Trader actually pro. So I'm gonna have a nice good start the next few daws. So that's good. Let me just exit
Order
this, guys.
filled.
We're trying to get a bounce here. I'm up $33, man. I was down about $400, right? So I love Bulanox. I just I'm quite disappointed the way I managed Bulanox. I regret, and I've just got to get have to start taking Bulanox very seriously. I kind of feel Bulanox has what it takes to be like Apex for me. It's just that I've just not been able to take Bulanox a lot more serious than Apex. Unfortunately, you know what? That's sometimes the case, right? You guys know that very well. You know, you got too many firms. There's only so much you can do to kind of like really perform. and you're not copy trading, and you've got lots of different accounts across different prop firm, it's sometimes really difficult. And I think I've come you know, come to a point where I just can't manage as well as I thought I would without copy trading all these accounts, right? So that's what the problem is. And on top of that, I'm trading on my phone during the day a lot of times, and that's what really kind of hurts too. So I've got a lot of bottlenecks, if you will, but I'm just trying to get through all those bottlenecks and try to find a sweet spot to make something work here, right? Because at the end of the day, that's what we are here for, right? We're trying to fix problems. We're trying to get better at it every day, right? So yeah, we'll see how that goes. You know, I look forward to you know, this trading journey. You know, we've been here for about a year and a half now, right? On this YouTube. And so yeah, me last year versus this year is a completely different trader from a trading standpoint, right? So I think next year 2026 is going to be much better in my opinion, because this year 2025, my first 2 months of 2025 was actually pretty bad. I've only started to really step up the plate you know, starting March, April, May, June, and then I kind of got into a slump mode in July, and then I came back in August and September much stronger, and then we are here in October. Actually, no, we're in October, you know, November. October was actually pretty good too. In November, we are here. You know, we just got our payouts over what we did in October, right? In October, I made a little less than 25K, and here we are in November. We're shy of 30K, so we are sitting at what again? $26,000. So we're getting pretty close to 30K. I think we could do it, guys. We still have 10 more days, and I've got more payouts coming in, right? I've still got more payouts. Like for example, this bad boy right now, right? I've got yeah, I've got a little less than $6,000 of profit on this one, so I should be able to request $3,000 of payout, right? I should be able to request over $3,000 in the next few days. And that's gonna be what again? So right now I'm sitting at $26,000. Actually, no, I lied. Actually, more than that, because I just requested $2,000 of payout with Apex 2, right? So we are kind of sitting in that. Yeah, we are right now at $28,000, guys. We are sitting at $28,000, and then. So yeah, guys, man, I will be easily over 35K by the month is over. Easily. Yeah, easily. Because right now I'm sitting at $28,000 without Top Step, $3,000 payout coming in the next few days, and without 2 more payouts from Apex. I've got 2 more payouts that I'm going to be requesting the next day or two, and that's another $4,000. Of course, we're going to have to wait and see if we get approved, but give or take, right? With Top Step alone, we will be over 30,000. So yeah, a good month overall. It's could have been a lot better, by the way, guys. You know that, right? But it is okay. You know, I think it's a solid month. You know, and yeah, we'll look to see if we can actually make December that kind of a month where I can. I will be pretty slow in December, right? Because my goal is to really try to end the year. I need a nice little soft landing, right? In December. The last thing you want to do is end up blowing all your accounts in December, and that's really, truly not what I want to see myself do. You know, we got Christmas, we got New Year. It's a lot of stuff, a lot of holiday events, and I really do not want to be in any of that. You know, in that situation, if you will. So, you know what I mean? So, if you guys are, yeah, and I hope all of you also do pretty well in December, guys. Do not wreck accounts. I think November is definitely a month to be a little more aggressive, but I think December, I think it's just not the month, you know, not the month to be too overly aggressive in whatever you try to do. So. Hey Tiger, why has Lucid not sent me a pass yet? According to Scalper, you've got to go to their dashboard. If you go to their dashboard, you're gonna see on that account, that eval account, you're gonna see upgrade, right? So click on that upgrade, and they're gonna upgrade your account, and you're gonna see that new account, funded account on your Tradeovate or your Project X, whichever you're trading on, right? So that's all you really have to do. But you removed the test already. That's weird. They cannot remove your past account. They don't do that. If you passed your test account on Lucid, you're gonna see that account on your dashboard on Lucid Test, and it's gonna mention, do you want to upgrade, right? And you gotta click on that, and it's gonna take you to your funded account, and then it's gonna disappear. Is December hard to trade? No, not necessarily. It's not hard to trade, but I'm just saying, if you have a bad month, and if you end up blowing all your accounts, you're gonna have a bad holiday, right? Because usually December is kind of a holiday month, right? You know, and then on top of that, you're gonna work really hard to build those accounts again towards the end of the year, and then and have a tough first 2 months of 2026. You gotta have, I think it's always ideal to have a stronger first 2 months of the year to kind of set a tone on how your year is gonna be, right? All right, guys, we got a lot of likes, guys, man. Thank you guys so much for smashing the like every week. If you guys have not done that too, please take a few seconds of your time to do that right now. And by the way, guys, we're gonna go ahead and do our Funded Futures Network giveaway. I'm gonna close the entries now. I can bet you we're gonna have a whole bunch of traders just come from nowhere and start timing exclamation tiger. Watch. All right, guys, I'm gonna close the entries. Look, you guys are just playing with StockTiger. I think that's what it is, man. I'm so pissed. Damn it. You guys doing that purposely, right? God damn it. Get the hell out of here. All right, guys. I think you guys are just kidding, man. Oh man, there's so many. 1 second, guys. I may have to open it again. Oh, did I close the entries or what? I don't think I closed. Hold on 1 second, guys. What the heck is this? 1 second, everybody. 1 second. Yeah, I think these are people just doing it again. Yeah, I think they've already done it. Yeah. You can fool me once, but not twice, everybody. Not everybody. All right, guys. Good luck, everybody. I am gonna call out the winner now, and I'm gonna give you guys 3 minutes to claim your price. I'm not opening anything. I'm not opening my heart. I'm not opening anything right now. Everything is closed, shut down. No more trading. No more anything. All right. Okay. I'm gonna call out the winner, guys. Good luck, everybody. Let's find out who the winner is. Mr. Michael Johns. Michael Johns sounds very familiar. Is Michael Johns here right now? I'm gonna give him 3 minutes to let me know he is here. Guten Tag. You got 3 minutes to let me know you are here. Michael Johns sounds very familiar, by the way. I don't know. I don't know if Michael Johns is gonna be here. I'm telling you, I've given him 3 minutes to let me know, and just when the timer is just about to end, he's gonna hop in. Watch. Wow. I know how to read the future, by the way. Incredible. He's gone. Oh my god. Maybe he's really gone. This market's kind of choppy, right, guys? So it's yeah, the market's really choppy right now. I mean, honestly, there's really nothing there in this account. Sorry, not this account, this trade. So might as well not trade anything right now, but might as well not trade anything now. Yeah, one of my Apex account, I've got $58,000, man. Holy mochaccino, guys. That's a lot of profit on that bad boy. I somehow found a way not to screw up on that account, so it's good. I got 1.5 minutes, guys, for Mr. Michael Johnson to let me know he's here. Oh my god, see, I told you! I told you, guys! Just when the timer is about to end, he is here. God. Which is fine. I'm not mad, by the way. All right, Michael Johnson. Oh my god, Michael Johnson. Or maybe Michael Johnson had a different nickname. So maybe he could try to troll me today. And he won the battle. He won the prize. So he's like, okay, he's got to go back and change his nickname, right? And get into the right account. Maybe. Is that right, Michael Johns? I'm just kidding, man. I'm just kidding. By the way, great, man. Great to see you win this battle. Michael Johns, your name sounded very, very familiar. I think you've been with us for a very, very long time. So I'm really happy that you've actually won this Funded Futures Network. I'm going to have you DM me right after the streaming is over, right? What's your preferred... Oh, by the way, Michael Johns, do not forget to DM me on a Discord, okay? Do not forget, please. And what else? Mr. Sunny 34114, what is your preferred size? My preferred size is 50K. My preferred size is 50K. Oh my god, we have somebody taking payouts, guys. One second. That was the timer, by the way. Oh, we got Bowser taking 2 payouts, right? Across 2 accounts, man. Incredible. That's a lot of money locked in. Great stuff, man. Bowser, great stuff, man. Great to see my fellow traders taking a lot of payouts, and it's even better to have taken these payouts together tonight. I've done that with Justin Wright a few days ago, and now here we are with Bowser too, man. Awesome. This is a lot of money, man. Look at this payout, 35.90. I think he's put some buffer on this account to. That's incredible too. Good stuff. Good stuff, man. We got Andy taking payouts too. Withdrawal process. Oh my god, that's crazy. Oh, look at this ninja trader. Ninja of sadness. All right. Yeah, I think I can't smell the market. NJ4. Who's NJ4? Is that you? Is that you, Michael Johnson? Oh, I'm already a friend. I don't know. I'll find out once the streaming is over. Oh, Bowser, man, great stuff, man. I thought that you were Pikachu phone. That was you on the Pikachu phone. Sony Glati. No, I'm not. I'm StockTiger, the biggest tiger ever. Jeffrey, what is going on, man? Scout chair. All right, guys. I think this market truly is not doing anything so far. I think you know what? I guess maybe it's a good thing for this market to kind of try to digest what the big move that we had today, this morning. So we're kind of like sitting in that range bound, a very, very tight range bound. At some point, I think we're gonna have to break either to the upside or to the down. For now, it almost kind of looked like we're gonna just chop here in this very tight range after this big flush down today. So we're gonna have to wait and see how this kind of play out in the morning. One second, guys. We're just take a look at this. Yeah, we're kind of like sitting right in that edge, right? Right at the edge. We may try to overshoot it back into the 24,376. That's literally about 200 points away from where we are by tomorrow morning. So I don't know. It's gonna be tricky. I don't think we're gonna try to pierce through this 247 though. I kind of feel like this could be the ceiling here at 247, and then this market may run out of buyers, right? And run out of steam, and then start to roll over down. Is what I kind of feel like this market's gonna do. And if I'm gonna be trying to long here tonight, which I don't think I will, I'll try to short this market tonight, then I'm gonna definitely have to have my stop underneath that 300 area. Anyways, it's gonna be a very tricky day tomorrow. Overall, still very bearish, right? I mean, I don't think we I think this time around it's a little different. I don't think, you guys know that every time we dump 800 points, we gotta pump 800 points, right? So this time when you got this 1200 points down flush, I don't know if you're gonna get like 500 points pump, right? I don't know if that's what it is. I just don't think that's the case, but again, I could be wrong. This market is definitely very wild. Did you have any my funded futures payout? Oh yeah, I had about $25,000 to $30,000 payout from my funded futures, and then they screwed me. So on neutral, if inside they chop, yeah, maybe. What caused the flush? I think it's a combination of a lot of things, right? A combination of a lot of things. It's like there wasn't enough catalyst to move this market keep moving to the upside, number one, but also at the same time, I think the bigger one was the I'm trying to think about the reasons why. One of the bigger reasons, I think, it was the Fed. I think it was the Fed Waller saying that, and I think a lot of the Fed members do not see a rate hike in December. I think that could be one of the bigger reasons, right? And there's a lot of disagreements within the Fed board. So that's obviously long story short. So but again, there's a combination of a lot of different things. Just not enough catalyst, right? The earnings, we had the earnings, great earnings from NVIDIA, but that wasn't enough to really start pumping this market. And plus on top of that, NVIDIA, because we were already over stretched on NVIDIA, right? We were up in that, $220 in NVIDIA, right? And that was all, in celebration of what is to come on NVIDIA earnings. And we've got that now. So it's almost like buy the rumor, sell the news kind of thing, right? Anyways, I don't know. Like, I think it's the Fed that's probably really dunked the market down. And then also, we needed some more great news, but we just didn't have any of that. Everything is kind of like old news now, right? And you got to have a lot of catalysts to really start to pump this market back up. But me personally too, I don't see any of that, right? I don't know how much of a China and the U.S. What do you call this? The tariff, right? Relief. I don't know how much that gonna move the market. I don't know. Is also carry traits about the yen. I don't know about that. I didn't hear anything about that, so I'm not sure. Fed don't see the rate cut in December, really, just in rate. That's what I heard, right? So I don't know. Something about NVIDIA 10Q filing showed more inventory and less demand than they reported in their earnings. Maybe a little bit of hype on their AI as well. Could be another reason, right? Yeah, I mean, crypto pulling back here still continues to pull back here, I think, if I'm not wrong. Let's take a look at the crypto, guys. Yeah, look, crypto, Bitcoin down to 87,000. They're down to 87,000. We really cracked underneath a very important key level too, which was the 91,000. So I almost kind of feel like, we got some more room to the downside, which should be the next level of support in that $75,000. Right in the what do you call this, in Bitcoin's major level of support in that $75,000 area. And if that doesn't hold, then I think we pull back here all the way back down to A little less than $60,000, right? And then I don't know, man. If that doesn't hold, then I think we're capito. Then we could get that extreme extreme sell-off from there, which I don't know if that's the case though. I mean, I think, don't you guys think we got to be a buyer at that $60,000 to $70,000 range? Like in this area, maybe we should be a buyer here. What do you guys think? I think we should. I think we should be a buyer at this level, like, in my opinion. How much is that? You know, I'm just trying to see how much of a what's the range on that? I want to. Oh well, I can't find that. Oh, let's see. So that's well, that's another 30%, guys, man. That's a lot. So maybe another 15%, maybe, and that's pretty much it. So down to maybe 75. Yeah, it's gonna get pretty interesting, guys. This is a strong support trend line, maybe. Yeah, so far nothing really there for me to get very excited to trade. Nothing really truly there for me at the moment. I'm trying to look for some trades, but I don't really see anything right now. Yeah, I don't really see anything right now that tells me to try to go long or short. Right? It's in that bulls and the bears are gonna, I think they're all kind of waiting for bigger moves in this market, so yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, let's forget about everything else and just try to celebrate our journey and our payouts. And I'm definitely gonna try to celebrate as much as I can on mine, because it's been a long journey, put it that way. Lots of battles, lots of fights, but you know, 28K for the month of November so far. And I still have maybe another 10K to request. Yeah, it's we'll try to get to 40K this month, guys. Let's try to get to 40K, man. Let's try. I think we can do that. We'll try our level best. Sean Hazel, what is up, man? How was your day today? Did you kick ass the market today, bro? Manic depressive, Sean Hazel. Yeah, we're trying to get a little bounce, I think. Maybe back into the 250 area, which isn't too bad. I think at some point, I think we start to fade and try to pull back here, but I don't know. Great day in the market in the morning. Yeah, it was a great day. Great day with that dumpster. Great day for me, though. I don't think I can trade this as much as I'd love to. I just don't see anything there to trade. I don't know. I'm finding it tough to. Oh, thanks for answering that, Corey the Sculptor. Thank you for answering that question. Yes, Corey's right. Linux are all 1 day to pass. I don't know, man. This market is just not telling me what to do. Sean Hazel, are you long? Really? Are you long right now? I mean, I'm trying to find some reasons to go long, but I'm just not getting any kind. Don't have the confluence, to be honest, right now. Then we're also getting pretty close to the next level of resistance too. Kind of like 40 points away from that. Oh yeah, that's the problem. Justin, right, man. You have a great night. I hope you do well tomorrow. And by the way, guys, don't forget, tomorrow I will be live. So I'll be live in the morning. Trading across all my funded accounts in the morning. I'll go live at 9 o'clock. Sorry, not 9 o'clock. 11 o'clock Eastern time. So, right, and we'll take it. We'll carry on through the rest of the day. Hopefully, we have a great morning session. Tomorrow's gonna be a wild day, man. I think it's gonna be crazy for sure. You never needed a reason to trade. That's right. Yeah. Jay Trader, what is going on, man? How's life going? Yeah, it's so far. I cannot complain for sure. You know, it's been definitely a tough one for the last couple of weeks, but somehow I'm still here, surviving. So I'll gratefully take it. I know, Sean, is that you took a nap and woke up and the market's down 1,000 points. It's actually down about 1,200, by the way. Anyways, guys, I think this market is not giving me a reason, like what somebody said here on the chat. Bro, there are 2 traders that trade and do YouTube with my name. Really? Your target 100 points from here. Willing Koi, what is going on? Good morning, good afternoon, whatever you are. All right, guys, I think this market is just not giving me anything right now, guys. Such a choppy, wonky price action. I don't think we're gonna get anything out of this. So I'm gonna go walk away. All right, I'm gonna stop my trading today for the rest of the day, so I can get back stronger tomorrow morning. I will be trading live tomorrow morning, guys, by the way, so stay tuned. We'll see you guys at 11 o'clock in the morning Eastern time. I'll be live morning for the entire duration of the day. So love to see you guys there. Thank you guys for hopping in tonight. It was a lot of fun, and congrats to the winner as well, by the way. Let's see how it goes tomorrow, man. I'm very excited for tomorrow's price action for sure. Anyways, guys, thank you so much every day being here with us during the Globex Asia. We'll see you guys back tomorrow morning. I thank you guys for hopping in. We'll see you guys back tomorrow. Have a great rest of the night. God bless everybody, you and your family. Take care of yourself. Thank you once again for being here as well. Take care. Have a great night and peace. Muchas gracias, everybody. Peace out.